Hello and welcome to B.Ed. Here we solve all your queries related to B.Ed and science solutions. So here today we will discuss about the file on the subject growing up as a learner. So the course code is 103 and this file is about emotional intelligence and reasoning ability. For that you can decorate the cover like this: emotional ability, from low emotional ability going to higher emotional ability. It depicts the first topic, and the second topic is reasoning ability. So you can decorate your file like this. Now we will discuss the content inside this file. So first we will talk about the index. In index, the main topics are given here: emotional intelligence, its definition, and then features of MEII, and then result interpretation. And the second topic is reasoning ability. So like that you have to write all the subtopics in the index. Then you have to write the meaning and definition of emotional intelligence. And on the left hand side you can decorate your file like this on the white pages. Now if we come on the second page, there are more definitions of emotional intelligence, and on the left hand side it is depicting emotional intelligence. Now this test is based on Mangal Emotional Intelligence Inventory. So some introduction about it, and on the left hand side, controlling your emotions diagram. Now then main features of MEII, and on the left hand side this is depicting how about interpersonal awareness. This picture is depicting intrapersonal awareness, and then the second one is depicting interpersonal awareness. The third one is depicting interpersonal management, and here are the instruction for the inventory for the users. And this picture is depicting interpersonal management. Now here is the classification of emotional intelligence in terms of categories in 4 areas. Like this, scoring has to be given. Next is classification in terms of all the categories overall and how the marking should be given. On the left hand side there is some emotions. So the type of questions are given in the first row. This is the serial number of items in which yes response means presence of intelligence, means yes means 1 mark and no means 0. And if we see the other type of questions, these serial number, if there is the response is no, then we will give the mark 1. Next is some more of the emotion images, and then the scoring procedure. Now then you have to write the particular of the student, whoever you are interviewing, you have to write about him. Now next you will see that there is some details written about the student. After that there is a flow chart of emotional question, and on the right hand side we can see the question paper of the MEII, which contains 100 questions. Like this, it has four parts or bhag, which deals with all the 4 type of awareness and management. Emotional intelligence test. Now this is the scoring key. Here we have to take yes or, here the student has to take yes or no for the total of 100 questions, and then we have to check how much the student has scored and write it here. Now you can also decorate your file by using the result by showing the result in the bar graph. then your interpretation on all the 4 fields, and then your suggestion to improve the emotional intelligence of the student you have interviewed. And you have to write the overall result, interpretation and suggestion. This is how your first part of this file has been completed. If you want to know or get the content about reasoning ability test, you have to watch the part 2 of this video. If you like this video, please click on the like icon and bell icon along with subscribe button. Thank you and wait for the second video.